Smithfield Automotive Center. Here at North Smithfield Automotive Center, we specialize in all types of diagnostic work. And to do that, we have to really keep up to date with all the tooling that goes into that. Over here, we have our battery charging station, and this here is a battery and alternator charging system tester. It's an older model, but it's a lot better than a lot of the newer models, old machinery. So we've kept it going for a long time. Looks a little beat up, but it does the job better than the new equipment does today. This is a conventional battery charger, and over here we have a few different things. This one here is a memory saver. Newer vehicles today, they have so much electronics and computers going on that if you just disconnect the battery and replace it, you're going to lose all the computer's saved memory. From something as simple as your radio preset stations to something as complex as the computer's memory as far as air-fuel mixture. So that saves all that memory when you replace the battery. Very crucial on today's vehicles to have that. These are just some jump boxes, top-of-the-line jump boxes, and this would be a slow charge or trickle charge if you need to charge a smaller battery or maintain a battery's charge while you're performing some kind of procedure, whether it be a relearn or a reprogram. Cars today very complex, and there's so many different manufacturers. Stuff's always changing. It's getting so electrical and computer-based that it's endless, the tools that you have to keep up with it and to test the different components. So there's just a few of them that we have here. This is one of our newer tools, the Cardac M box, and what this does is gives us the capability to reprogram all modules on all vehicles for different software updates that the manufacturer comes out with. So you no longer have to go to the dealer for that. This is something that is a byproduct of the Right to Repair Act, that these tools had to be made available to the general public or the aftermarket repair shops instead of just the dealer. So very happy we have this. It's definitely opened up our capabilities so much more to pretty much everything. So you don't have to go back to the dealer for anything. We can take care of it all. This is a general scanner. Great tool, had it for a long time, very functional. Over here we have TPMS tool, which is tire pressure monitoring system. The little light on your dash that comes on tells you your tire pressure is low. Again, this is a byproduct of a law they put into effect in 2004, saying that all vehicles have to have some kind of monitoring system on their tire pressure, as a result of the Ford rollover issues they had back in the early 2000s. So this tool here allows us to program the new sensors, diagnose or pull diagnostic codes out when the light's on and it won't go off just because of an air pressure issue. Gives us all the capabilities there. So again, you don't have to return to the dealer, you can bring it here. Over here we have a magnehelic gauge, which is something you find very commonly on a Navy ship or big ships. But it actually is a crucial tool for testing evaporative emission systems, or otherwise known as the gas cap system. I'm sure you've at one point, either in your own vehicle or someone's vehicle that you know, have had a check engine light come on, and it's due to the gas cap or the gas cap system. Technical term for that, evaporative emissions. This tool right here is a must-have to diagnose those issues. Right here we have Volkswagen Audi factory scan tool. Just this little piece right here actually plugs into the laptop, and this is how a lot of manufacturers are doing it now. They're doing away with this old style scanner and going to something like this, which all it really is an interface to communicate with the laptop. Volkswagen Audi factory scan tool, factory capabilities. This is an older version scan tool for Europeans only, BMW, Mercedes, Land Rover, Jaguar, Volkswagen Audi, if we didn't have this, and any other European makes. This tool here is a diagnostic code reader. It's a mini version of this. It doesn't have nowhere near the capabilities as this one does. But it's a quick tool if you just want to scan a check engine light quickly in the parking lot or something to figure out what the next step is. So again, check engine lights being such a common issue these days, it's a pretty crucial tool to have. You can quickly check the engine light as opposed to taking the time to set this one up. And then, of course, if the next step is to get this one out, then you do that. But a lot of times it can save you some time by using this little guy here. Just the laptop station. This tool here, the Volkswagen Audi that we just talked about, would plug right into the laptop, plug into the car, and all your diagnostics comes through the computer now. The computer communicates right with the computers on your vehicle. It's pretty neat. Also, hooked up to this computer, we have a lab scope or oscilloscope, which is a tool that allows you to see electrical signals in real time on a waveform. Again, very crucial in today's vehicles. There's so much electronics going on that if you can't see what the computer's seeing as far as a signal or an electrical signal, it makes it very hard to diagnose some of the issues that are going on. So this is the scope here in details. Plugging the other end into certain sensor wires or whatever wire you want to see what the signal is doing. Again, very crucial tool, very high-tech tool, allows us to do a lot of diagnostics. And, down here is smoke machine is the slang term for it. It's an evaporative emission system tester. This is used in conjunction with this tool to diagnose any issue in the evaporative emission system, whether it be complex or simple.